Hey guys, Mapletail here. Welcome back to my Year of Art Challenges, the series where I take on a drawing challenge each month of this year. February is coming to a close, so it's my last chance to check this month off. Let's get into it. I chose to do a Baldur's Gate 3 challenge that I participated in last year too. Grand Revel, hosted by Ren, Masao, and Koku. It's a challenge meant to dive into the relationships of your Baldur's Gate OCs. I sketched out my ideas at the end of last month, but I didn't get around to coloring it digitally until now. I definitely played favorites when doing that coloring, choosing just 9 characters out of the 28 days to focus on. I'm still really into this collage look that I've been doing with my traditional and digital art, so I kept that up here. Let me talk about those ones I did color. I did not do them in numerical order. Starting with day 21, Inspire. I chose to draw Ellen, the Tiefling Paladin, and Everett, the Drow Monk, for it. The two share a lot of trauma and challenges in their lives, but they inspire each other to keep finding things that make life worth living, including each other. Everett was a character I knew I wanted to draw for this challenge, as I've always really liked his design. Well, Ellen was a character I made with no real intention of ever drawing again, but I've really fallen in love with how I designed him too, and he snuck into my art a few times since creating him. I'm here for it. They both needed some more drawings for their art fight pages too, so that worked out. The next two I drew are not Baldur's Gate 3 OCs, or even D&D ones, but from my own original story. For prompts 25 and 26, Emotional and Nourish, I drew Essen and Willow. These are alternate universe versions of them that I designed during OC-tober, making them a elf rogue and a tiefling mage, instead of their usual winged humanoid and wolf person identities. These two mean a lot to me, so I just wanted to draw something sweet for them. Essen in particular is among my most drawn characters, and it's been fun giving them some alternate designs like this. And Willow is someone who I've gotten back into drawing and writing about more recently. I'm also so happy with the outfits I drew for them in these designs. Making outfits is always something I consistently struggle with, or just don't have that much interest in, but also something I'd like to get better at. Once I draw an outfit I really like for a character, I do tend to have fun redrawing it. It's just making it in the first place. That's my problem. Next I drew Hyacinth, the half-drow ranger, and her guardian March, the tiefling sorcerer turned rogue. For prompts 16 and 17, Vacation and Burden. Okay, Vacation is a bit of a stretch, but Burden works well for these two. March is one of the few people in Hyacinth's life that doesn't treat her like a burden, and I have a lot of affection for them because of it. In their story, March takes Hyacinth away to safety at the request of her parents once their city becomes too dangerous. So, kinda like a vacation. I did say it was a stretch. I just wanted to draw these two again, and that's more important to me than following art prompts perfectly. I always have fun with their contrasting color schemes and sweet dynamic. Next was day 11, Anxiety, with the OC that still owns my whole heart, August the Drow Ranger. I drew them for a few of the days, but chose this one to color. They're drawn in a little 2-panel comic with the character they romanced in the game, Karlach, though I didn't color her as I find her outfit really annoying to draw, and I like the sketch well enough. I just wanted to draw the moment that August realized they'd caught feelings, and the anxiety that comes with that. Last but not least, days 12 and 13, Compliment and Appetite, with December the Drow Druid and the character they romanced in the game, Astarion. I wanted to draw something from early on in their story, as it felt fitting for the prompts. I get low-key nostalgic drawing these two, as making art of them was what led to the creation of all my other Baldur's Gate OCs. If I hadn't been so into drawing this pair a couple years ago, I probably wouldn't still be so into the game and the characters I created around it. Looking at my little art archive, it's actually almost exactly 2 years to the day since I first drew these two. That's pretty wild. We're like a week off. So I think that's a perfect one to end on for today. Thanks for watching. 2 months of art challenges down, 10 more to go. I'm not entirely sure what challenge I'll be taking on in March. I'm hoping to do Art Fight's Sprout Fight prompt list, but they sometimes post it later in the spring, so I should definitely find some kind of backup. I'll keep a lookout for other cute art challenges either way. And if you have a suggestion, feel free to let me know. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of OC shenanigans and I'll see you next Thursday.